Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, if you could please hit the subscribe button, I would be greatly appreciative. I'm gonna allow people to come in here before I start running my mouth about whatever it is that I'm gonna talk about. Hey, how are you? Good to see you on this Friday afternoon. I hope your day is going well. I just got done watching the whole, what was it called? Mannymua, Where I've Been video. And guys, I have some thoughts on this. I do. Hey, Internet famous, infamous. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? I hope your kitty is doing better. Hey, Leanne. Y'all, I have some things to say about this because I get that Laura and Manny are going to make their comeback someday, and that's great, and I think that they should. I don't think that they should necessarily have their careers ended because of something stupid that happened online and their own stupid actions. What was that? Oh, Bentley, of course, is playing with his. I don't know if you guys just heard that squeaky toy, but I was like, what the hell was that? He has like a duck squeaky toy that I gave him, and so now he's very excited about it. Obviously, I'm not paying him attention. Let me close my door real quick because he's clearly hungry for attention out there, even though he has spent the whole morning with me. But I just watched his return video, and that's not it. Like, that's not how he should have come back. First of all, I said a week ago when Laura Lee came out with her video, I was like, oh, I bet you Manny's going to gauge this and see how people are reacting to her and the things that she said in her video. And now he's going to come out about a week later. Oh, girl, we are here at about a week later. We are now here at about a week later, and here comes Manny. My favorite thing about these videos, like the return videos, the comeback videos, the oh, woe is me videos, oh, I'm sorry videos, is that they have minimal makeup on. So they sit there and they look like they're vulnerable and they're just like everyone else because we have minimal makeup on. Please feel sorry for us. We just haven't had the energy or the strength to put makeup on. We've been focusing on other things in our life. Girl, bullshit. Girl, I call bullshit. First of all, you gauged what Laura said in her video and the comments that were under her video and the backlash she got for that video, and you put it into your own little thing. You guys. I can't. First of all, with Laura's video, with her sitting there, everyone called it. Back when Laura went away first, they said she's going to come back and she's going to say that she was doing community service and she wants to bring everyone along for it and she's going to film it and that's going to be her way of getting back in with everyone because people are going to be like, oh my God, she's such a good person. She really did learn from her mistakes. That's what she did. And now Manny's over here a week later after Laura came back with her video. Mind you, immediately after Laura came out with her video, like next day, she posted on Instagram, oh, big things are coming. And she posted this picture of it was like an eye look, I think. And she's basically coming out with a palette for Christmas. So you now know why she came back because holidays are just around the corner. You guys got to roll out those PR packages and all that kind of shit. Well, now Manny also has something coming out in December. So he's now back. And he decided to go the route of trying to do a Shane style video where he called his editor out and said, okay, I want you to follow my family and I around for a week. And I want you to get like the vulnerable, and guys, I'm doing air quotes right now, the vulnerable side of my family. I want you to ask me about my social climbing accusation that's against me and all of this and my mental health. First of all, I'm going to say this. I think that Manny is using the mental health thing a little bit way too much with this. I think that he knows that you can't go after someone who claims that they have something wrong with their mental health, which you shouldn't. You honestly shouldn't, because at the end of the day, you don't know what that person is going through and you don't know how they're going to react to certain things. But I think that he's putting it out there as a blanket over him so nobody can come really hard for him. So, I mean, personally, I don't know what's going on with him in his personal life. I'm sure that this did take a toll on him. I mean, you're losing subscribers and your business is in jeopardy because of everything that happened. I don't think that Manny should take blame for his brother's tweets that were out there using the N-word and all that. Manny, his brother is his own fucking person. He should not be held to the flame for his brother. You guys, the fact that and this is what really got me about the video that he just put out, where he sat there and told everyone that he's really been working. He deleted all social media on his phone, which I don't believe. I don't believe for a second that he deleted all of his social media apps, and he caught himself, in my opinion, he caught himself because he said, I want to thank all of you. First, he said all of his social media has been deleted. Like, he didn't pay attention to it at all. He deleted them off his phone, didn't look at it, and that's why his editor was there to get the questions that people were asking that Manny had no clue were being asked because he wasn't on social media, which I still call bullshit on. But he then says something like, I want to thank you all for the overwhelming support that I've received during this time. And then, like, you look at his face, he has this blank look on his face, and he goes, because yes, I deleted all the apps on my phone for social media, but I did keep my email open because I had to do business and work. So, girl, you were on social media. You know you were on social media. You probably look at the comments under your last video. You were just scrolling around, picking out the good ones, because you know you like to delete comments of people that are negative and all that kind of shit. But it's neither here nor there. You guys. The fact, press 1 in the chat if you watched his comeback video. Because I'll tell you where I had to turn it off. Right after he said goodbye to everyone in the video and that trailer started to play, he started to play a trailer, you guys, for his upcoming series, well, mini-series, of his editor following him around. And it starts out with a black screen, and you hear the editor say something like, "You do know that this is going to get very tough." Like, come on. What the fuck? Like, I literally turned it off. Once that trailer started to play, I was like, no, you just used your comeback video and apology. Well, it wasn't really an apology, but your statement of why you're coming back video to promote your upcoming series. Bitch. I was like, oh my God, I can't. It's a mess. The minimal makeup. Minimal. It's like just a little concealer and a gloss and you're ready to go and get your day done. It's a mess. It's honestly a mess. I mean, I don't know. Press 2 in the chat if you're going to watch the mini series he's coming out with, where we're all going to learn about where he's been, what he's been doing. That's another thing with Laura Lee doing that whole charity route. Like, she's been working with people to better understand this, and she really wants to bring us all along for the ride. I find it so tacky. Maybe it's just me. I find it so tacky to do charity work and then brag about doing charity work, but especially to film the charity work and then put it up for everyone. So you can, it's almost like you're trying to prove to everyone that you're a good person and you want to prove it to yourself as well. Like, it validates. I don't care to watch the Manny series. Am I going to watch it? Probably, because Lord knows I'm going to get questions about it, but I will probably watch it. I don't want to watch it because I really, even before all this, I don't care about Manny MUA. Like, it's not my community. Like, I don't watch beauty videos. If I do, it's like, so I can learn how to put some damn concealer on, because girl, sometimes I get some dark circles. But I've always found him to be fake and phony. I think that after this whole situation that went down, I think we all learned that. So I don't know how much I would believe in a series where he's being raw and real and trying to prove to everyone that he's this good person. He's been working on himself. Why is it so hard for him? Like, why can't he just say, I fucked up. Yes, I did some shitty things to some ex-friends of mine. I was an asshole. Just cover everything and then move on from it. Why do you have to show that you're like this good person? Everyone has said something negative about someone in their life. It's not a big deal. Just own up to your fucking shit. All the other shit you did too. And just move on. Stop trying to prove that you're this amazing person. Like, I can't. I didn't even look. I commented under his video, like, did you gauge what you were going to say in this video because of Laura's? It's literally been a week. And thank God he wasn't wearing the American flag shirt like Laura, where she's like, guys, I want you to know that I'm American and I love this country. Oh my God. I will say this, though. If you put the two videos next to each other, Laura's comeback video and Manny's, Manny blew it out of the water. Manny literally Laura's was like a robot looking dead at that camera. You could tell that video had been recorded a few times. She was speaking fast. She wanted to get everything said. So if you're looking at it based on the two videos, then I would definitely say that Manny won in that situation. But Manny's, I'm sorry, once that whole, like, docu-series, I guess is what you would call it, that he's going to come out with, and I guess it says his next 3 videos. So whenever he comes with that, the moment he started to promote that and then put that trailer in there, girl, that's not the way. That's not the way. Like, ooh. The way. I think what they need to know is, what they need to come to realize is is, look, their careers are not over. They obviously still have millions of people that are going to watch them. They have millions of people that are going to hate watch them. There's no problem in that. Like, you're still going to get your AdSense and all that fun stuff. It's going to take a long time for them to get to a place where not so many people are commenting something negative. And if they want to have someone go through their comments for them, then okay, whatever. I mean, I think people that filter comments like that are like really like why? I understand like when the comments get really bad where people are threatening people are using the N-word, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. They just have to realize it's going to be tough and it's going to be a long road to get them back where they were. They're not over. They're not going to be poor. Like, so it's like, girl, just go. Like, just back to normal. I bet he was told by his PR team to do this series in the first place, especially after losing so many stuff. I don't know if it's going to be a good look. I think it is 100% definitely to make people see that he's this vulnerable individual who cries and he's real and all this, which in my opinion makes him seem more fake. Like the fact that you have to put out videos like that to prove to everyone that you're a real person, I'm sorry, then girl, you're fake. I mean, honestly. I don't know. What a mess. I would definitely fire that PR team. That PR team should be scared that all of them are going to fire them. Come on. All of them had different start to think for their careers. He made all these people, including Nikita. Yeah. And that's, you know what? Just because you don't like someone anymore and you're not friends with the person does not mean that you cannot give credit where credit is due. 100%. It's like me with that fucking Nina bitch. We don't like each other. We can't stand each other and all that. We were friends at one point, but I will always say that she is the one that got me started on YouTube and made me stick with it. So I can fucking hate your ass, but I will give credit where credit is due. Ugh, need some soap and water to wash my mouth out after saying that one. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know. His video, I mean, there's nothing from his video that really stood out to me other than that docuseries he kept pushing. I didn't feel bad for him. I think that he used mental health a little bit too much. Like even with the stutter of the word. There was one point, you guys, like at the beginning. Like I think it was like it might have been right after he was talking about the mental health thing, and then he stuttered, and then he goes, "See, I can't even like talk straight." Like, girl, that's doing the most. You're doing the most. I don't know, June. Oh my god, I just stuttered. Ah! No. I don't know, June. She's pulling a Karina Kaboom. So yeah. I'm gonna do a live about that tonight. IDS Clarinet Girl. What does IDS stand for? I'm gonna do a live about this tonight. I haven't watched the video. And I originally said that I was not going to watch the video just because, I mean, I don't believe the guy. And personally, when I look at him, I think that he stinks. So I haven't watched it, but a lot of my friends have watched it and told me that I should watch it. So I'm going to. And I'll do a live about it tonight. I'm probably going to have a panel about it. Caitlin. All right, Caitlin. Let's see. Well, there's always going to be negative feedback for her, Jennifer. That's another person. That's another person. Prime example, another person that just needs to know it's going to take a very long time for them to get back to where they were. And you can't block out, just because you want to block out the hate, you can't block out your diehard fans and your fans that actually want to comment and interact with you. That's what makes YouTube fun, is that people can interact and have a different opinion about. Like, girl, how does this PR team even have a job? They're supposed to specialize in it, but Laura's first apology was atrocious. Her second was meh. Can't believe anyone. Oh, I would, if I was them, I would have turned my back on the PR team already. I would have fucking outed the PR team. Like, this is the reason we made really bad decisions. And you know what? They're probably paying a lot to these PR teams. T and David's video was so old it gave me food poisoning. Oh, like they left the tea bag in there a little bit too long. You know when you leave a tea bag in too long, like say you drink a cup of tea and then you're like lazy because it like knocks you out or something, so you're lazy and you just leave it sitting on the side table. You know, like the little remnants that are in the water in the morning. Blech. That's like, that's what his video was. So I just got a message about the video. What do I think about the hate Tati is getting? I did not watch her video. I guess it's the Makeup Revolution video. I do know that Makeup Revolution, that palette that she was talking about, where she was like, it wasn't working out for her. Makeup Revolution is actually reformulating it, so it's not on their website anymore. So I've always thought that Tati would be honest. I haven't watched the video because everyone was like, "Oh my god, she seems so biased in this." Biased about what? I did see. I wish I would have screenshot it too. The comment. Some girl left this nasty comment to Tati saying like, "Oh, go fuck yourself" and all this kind of shit. I was like, "Wow, people have fucking anger issues over a video online." So she's been getting a lot of hate. I know that. I don't know what. I don't know why over a makeup review. A makeup review. Ew, nuked coffee. Gross. I know that she's filtering comments. Like she has someone watching them for her now. To think that people can get paid to do that. How do I get that job? Approving and denying comments. How do I do that? Exactly, Natalie. So it's honestly the PR advice given by YouTube commentary channels and even drama channels is way better than whatever advice Manny and Laura got. That's true. See, it says I watched it and Tati started off really positive, but as she's about her opinion changed, I felt her video was genuine. And that happened because she has mentioned Makeup Revolution before on her channel. I know that. And she really liked the products because they're a good value and some of the products are good. So I don't know why people would think that she's like trying to trash the brand. I feel like I'm getting maybe like a sinus infection. I need to go get a neti pot. Oh, I love a neti pot. Let's see. Yeah, see things like that, Mimi, are it's like, girl, why are you so negative? So should I do a panel tonight about excuse me, I'm drinking soda. Should I do a panel tonight about the whole David Scissorhands crap? I know that some people were gonna put a video out about it, and then for some reason they just decided not to. I don't know what that's about. At the end of her video, she did tell her subs to go check out Emily and subs to her channel. I don't know. I don't know who personally. I don't know who Emily is, but that's again because I don't. I'm not in the beauty realm. Don't imagine me trying to put some fucking eyeshadow on. That would look a hot mess. A hot mess. Like, no, thank you. I'll tell you what. You have to have some respect for the people that do it, because, girl, I think there was one time in 2016, other than when I was in like high school wearing eyeshadow because it was gothic. And then I tried to actually put eyeshadow on, and girl, look like a damn raccoon. I look like a fucking raccoon. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Some people decided not to put out a video because they were getting dragged on Twitter for mentioning how gross his rape comment was. I saw the clip about the rape comment. That one can go either way. Yeah, I should. How not to do your eyeshadow will be the name of the video. Garfield's doing really good. He's getting bigger. Karma's still a little loopy. Not like she was. I mean, she's still like a little wobbly, but she's getting better as well. I keep putting hydrogen peroxide in her ear, and it keeps getting better, which made me think that she was getting an ear infection, but I caught it soon enough, so she's doing good. Follow a Jaclyn Hill makeup tutorial. But I am not about to buy all those Morphe products. No. That's what I was thinking, Sarah, is that she has vertigo. And it came on like out of nowhere. Did I watch the video or what? What video? Which video? People shouldn't be joking or poking. They shouldn't. I agree, Jennifer. I did watch it. I did watch Manny's video, and I thought it was something. It was something. Just to recap what we were talking about earlier. Girl, no one was talking to you again. What?
Degree. 2. Someone. To a degree. 3. An uncertain or unspecified thing. 1 thing. 4. Somebody or something who is superlative in some way. 5. A talent or quality that is difficult to specify.
Okay, correct me if I was wrong. If I'm wrong. But nobody was talking to her. Nobody was talking to her. But it always happens to me. I always forget to mute. I need to mute her. Jesus. Ugh. Anyways, to go over what we were talking about, I thought his video was I thought that it was just not good. It was not good. He used the mental health a little bit too much. The minimal makeup was ridiculous. He learned from Laura's video. So obviously they're working with the same PR people here. I think everyone said it's going to take about a week for Manny to come back. It took exactly a week. His video in that sense was better than Laura's. Laura seemed like a robot. His was, it didn't seem like he was editing and like he recorded the video a bunch. I thought it was very tacky to promote his new docu-series that's coming out. And I definitely thought it was very tacky to put the trailer for that at the end of that video. It just wasn't good. It does. And the minimal makeup, the minimal makeup is a huge PR trick. Notice whenever a celebrity sits there and has to apologize and they're so sad and all this, minimal makeup. Remember Kathy Griffin when she did the Trump photo and then she did the PR thing with it? Always minimal makeup. Always minimal makeup. Like, please don't feel sorry for me. I wouldn't even have the chance to put makeup on. By the way, in his clips though, I heard the clips for the docuseries, I heard that he's wearing makeup. Girl. And say, hey Nick, I watched Manny's video and yeah, I thought the same thing. It was really tacky and trying running the documentary. I can't with him or Laura. Yeah, it's bad. He's coming out with a in his comeback video, he said that he flew his editor out for a week to stay with him because he wanted him to get like the raw, vulnerable side of him. And so there's going to be a docuseries where he asked all the questions that everyone's been asking online. And it's going to be his next 3 videos. And he hopes everyone will come along for the ride. So it was like you basically got maybe like 3 or 4 minutes of him actually explaining what's going on, even though it was piss poor. And then the rest was him talking about the docuseries and how he hopes everyone comes along for the ride. And then the trailer for the docuseries at the end of it. Yeah. So, oh my God, the trailer, I can't. It literally starts, you guys. Okay. So the screen goes black. Like I was watching his video and then I was like, wait a minute, he's saying goodbye to everyone. And there's like 3 minutes left in this video. And then the screen goes black and it's this dramatic, and his editor goes, you know, this is going to be really hard. The questions that people have just, and then it's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, bye. Bye. Like, come on. Yep. It's like, hey, Dre. I really do feel like he uses mental health as a crutch. Every time he gets into a situation where he has to apologize or something, it's always like, I just haven't been right in the head like lately. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well then, instead of doing shitty things, just take some time off. Because first and foremost, it's for everyone. You should always take care of yourself first and your mental health first, because you can't be your best you if you're not your best you. But like, girl, stop using it as a crutch. Oh my God. What is going on with that Better Health? Is that what that is? Is it called Better Health, where it's like online therapy or whatever. I know I saw Glam and Gore was sponsored by them. I know I've heard it in someone else's video. I can't think of who it is. But I heard that's like a scam or something. I know I've seen a lot of tweets about it. I don't know what is going on about that. So Laura comes back, Shane drops his series, and Manny comes back with the Shane-style series. The fuck? Right? Better help, more like better scam. I need to figure out what's going on. Oh, right, Leanne. I don't know. I think that this docuseries, I know what the point of them doing it is to make people feel sorry for him and that he's a real person. I think it could go either way. I think it's going to be 50-50 on this one. There's going to be a lot of people that are not here for it and are just going to be like, really, bitch? Really, bitch? But then there's going to be people that are totally here for it. I didn't even bother to read the comments under his video. Should we look them up? Let's look them up. Let's look them up. Where's my YouTube app? Where is my YouTube? Okay, hold on. 1 second. Manny, M-U-A. Mannymua. Where I've been, it has 70,000 views already. I don't know how to start this. Someone commented. All this seems shady. Even the lamp seems shady. True. Wait, what? Someone with the name Manny's editor here said, I hope you all watch until the end and leave this video with an open mind. The next, okay, did you really name yourself Manny's editor? Oh my God, the next few videos are very real and I put Manny and his family through it. I wanted to ask the questions everyone has asked. This isn't about, are you kidding? Wait a minute, hold on. This isn't about making Manny seem like a victim, but rather he wants to do better. I hope you give him a chance. Bitch, and Manny liked that comment. Oh my God, I can't. That doesn't seem like a text went through like, hey, I'm putting out my video today. If you could go and leave a comment and let everyone know that this isn't about making me seem a certain way and that, girl, that seems so planned. I don't know about y'all, but that seems so planned to me. Manny's not liking any other comments except for the one from his editor. That seems, so there's 8.7 thumbs up, 1.2 thumbs down. Yeah, that seems a little bit planned to me. A mess. Yeah, he's trying, and you know what? That's like a trend now on YouTube. Like everyone sees the success that Shane is having and how everyone's there for it, no matter who the fucking series is about. And now everyone's doing it. James Charles wants to do a documentary where he's so upset. Mind you, do y'all see that him sexually harassed Shawn Mendes? I was like, girl, come on. So James wants to do one. Now Manny wants to do one. Like, are we all just gonna do? Let's all just do docuseries. Let's just all do that. Did you see Laura still has her? Of course she does, Zoe. Ugh. The hard-hitting questions. I can't. This is. God, Laura doing charity. Laura has to do a lot more than what Manny has to. She took the brunt of it all. Hold on, y'all. Just tweeting this out. Let me actually tag Manny. Don't know who I'm blocked by on Twitter, and I don't even know why, is Jackie Ina. What did I do? What did I do? I'm just nice. I'm just friendly. I didn't say nothing mean. Hard-hitting questions. Do you know anything except how to do a cut crease? Oh! Please comment that under the video. That is too funny. Because Nikita ignored it. Nikita just has the attitude like, bitch, whatever. And a lot of people, and I don't know how people feel about this, a lot of people have said publicly, some have said it privately, that they feel like Nikita is untouchable because she is trans. And so a lot of people don't want to touch that because they're going to be labeled as transphobic and all that. And here's my thought on that. Bitch, bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm sorry, just because you are living your best life does not mean that you can't be an asshole. No. Bullshit. Like, come on, girl. What a mess. What a mess. I think today I'm going to try the mask that we got from BoxyCharm, which I'm actually very excited about. So, oh, y'all know what? My Funko Pop, can I just say this about Funko Pop real quick? So I canceled my subscription to them. I was getting, I was under the sports subscription, so I was getting all the WWE Funko Pops. One, I have not gotten one that I actually want, which is kind of lame, but I got my last one today, and it looks like it just came from some like third-party place because it's in a My Protein box, so it doesn't even come from Funko. The box is dented, but you know who it is? Y'all want to know who this is? They sent me Natalie Eva Marie. All red everything. Nobody wants that. Nobody wanted her in WWE as her ass got fired. So, shit. Good for her, though. It came in like a My Protein box. Nikita is a disgrace to the trans community. She was a shitty guy. You know, she's, oh my gosh. That was Claire Necker all saying that. That was not me. That was Caitlin. Let's see. Did you see Nikita and Gabriel and James Charles' makeup game show? She says something like silence is more powerful than words. Like, come on, girl. I didn't watch that. I can't stand James Charles. I'm sure he's a great person. I just can't stand James Charles' personality, is what it is. I think that he does good makeup. I did hear that he admitted that he basically lied his way to the top, which we all knew, bitch. You didn't need to come out and fucking admit it. We all knew that that fucking yearbook photo that you did was staged. That wasn't real. That was all a lie. And back then, honestly, I didn't think the makeup was that good. I did not think the makeup was that good to get the cover girl or whatever the hell it was. I think there were much more talented people out there at that point in time. But that's neither here nor there. So, but something you have to enjoy about James, and like, I mean, there's one thing that you can say that's good about James is his work ethic. That kid, he has amazing work ethic. Those eyebrows were horrible. Horrible. Maybe there's something to the conspiracy that the Jeffree stuff was timed to make Laura May not seem. Which Jeffree stuff? Oh, with the hairdresser? There's something that I think that he smells like, and I can't say it in public because it's really bad. And I get, you know, maybe one day I'll say it in public. Who knows? But I really, there's just one thing that comes to mind. Like, well, I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Kay says, from what I see, Manny and Laura have been bashing other influencers the whole time, especially Jeffree. Experience half of what Jeffree had to deal with daily. They all have mental issues. Who knows? Honestly, who knows? I mean, being online and being under scrutiny of people, of course, is going to take a toll on you. And everyone gossips, everyone says things, but there's a difference between just gossiping and saying things or trying to literally tear someone down and get things taken away from people and all that kind of shit. Oh no, that's not what I was going to say, Liam. I'll just say he looks like he smells like something that starts with an H. That's all I'm going to say. Wait. It's a 9-letter word, and it starts with an H. That's what to me, whenever, that's the only thing that comes to my mind when I look at him, I'm like, you smell like that. It does. He looks stinky. Gross. No. Nope. None of the above. Trying to get my thumbnail. I'm gonna message you, D, what I think he smells like. Halitosis. No, that's not it, but that's a good one. That's a good one, because you know what? Actually, Zoe, he might smell like halitosis. I don't know, but that's not what I was gonna say. Oh my god, one time I was in the store with my friend Vanessa, and we were at Walmart, the grocery Walmart, because you know, that's how we roll. And this guy had such bad halitosis. He was 2 aisles over, and you could smell it. And we were like, "Oh my god, something stinks in this store." And we didn't put like 2 and 2 together until he walked by us, and we were both like, it was bad. Like, how do you have such bad halitosis like that? Let's see. Come on, guys. It's a 9-letter word, right? Is it 9 letters? 9-letter word starts with an H. Horse shit? No. Hemorrhoids? Ew, what does a hemorrhoid smell like? He wakes up other dogs in the morning, attack while he's snoring. Halitosis is bad breath, yeah. You normally get halitosis, though, if you don't eat all day, or you haven't eaten in a while. That's when you can get halitosis. At least when I notice people having halitosis. Someone buy a vowel. Okay, I'll give you, okay. It starts with an H. It's a 9-letter word. There are a ton of commercials on TV about this. I can't give another, if I give another letter, okay. There's an A in it. This is too funny. There's a letter A in it. I'm not responding to that. I can't. No, it's not herpes. I don't even want to know what that would smell like. D, that's what you smell like. I'm not saying yes or no. Heartburn. Oh, could you imagine having a heartburn and halitosis at the same time? That would be fucking awful. Hangnails? Nope. Guys, it's already been said a few times. I don't know why I think that. Honest to God, I don't know why I think that when I look at him, but it's literally the one thing that comes to mind. And I don't know why. Ew. I don't know why. Honest, like, I don't know, maybe because I was watching TV, maybe that commercial was on when he first started popping up. I don't know why. Like 100%. I don't want to think that, but it's the one thing that comes to mind. feel really bad for thinking it too. But it does. Like, next time you watch his video, go to his channel and look. Does that not just, like, he stinks? There's... I'm sorry. I will say my prayers tonight because it's mean. It's mean. I don't know, Octavia. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm sure that does not have a smell, and I don't know why that's the first thing that I think is that he smells like that. It must have been that the commercial was on TV or something. I don't know. Right? And it's so, yes, maybe that's what it is. It's because he looks dirty. I don't know. I still upset that I have to watch the video with his like mold infested phone. That phone looks like it has mold on it. Like, what? How do you even break your phone like that? First of all, where he has the two dots don't concern me. But the one at the top that's like longer, that sits exactly where the name is of who you're texting, girl, what did you do to your phone? Like, why are you trying to block out where the name is? Like, guys, you can't see the name because there's mold on it. That could be it. It might have been the Tommy Lee thing. Let's see. He just looks grungy. That's the perfect word for it, like grungy and like, ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Hey, Nicole, how are you? I don't know. Okay, so moral of the story in this live is that Manny's video wasn't honestly a joke. It was just a PR stunt, the minimal makeup, the looking straight at the camera most of the time. Like, it's such a PR stunt. Like, let's go with this. Okay. Minimal makeup. The sad look in the eyes. Not like the normal look in the eyes. Like, you know, the eyes were like a little bit more like maybe, you know how you like will, what do you call it, strain your eyes to push them together a little bit to look like you're sad or concerned? Okay, the eyes were like that. The mental health card was pulled again. And look, I'm sure that this whole situation fucks with your head completely. I'm sure it does. You're losing money, you're losing subscribers and all that kind of stuff. I just think that it's used as a crutch. And what else was in that video other than him plugging that damn docu-series? It was like half of it was like, this is where I've been, blah, 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 blah. And then docu-series. Let's talk about the docu-series for the rest of this video. And then at the end of it, let me ask all of you to please come along for the ride with me. And oh, by the way, coming up is the trailer for my docu-series. Like, girl. And it looked like the name was blocked out. Was I the one who saw it? I saw the screenshot from it, but it's the same screenshot. Well, no, in his video, he held the phone up, I guess. But the screenshot that he put of the phone, it looks like there is like mold. Honest to God, it looks like mold to me. But there's like two dots on the screen, and then there's one up at the top. I don't know if it's blocked out, but when he's holding the phone up, I don't know how you would block it out. But it looks like someone took, you know, like when you put a lot of pressure on a screen and like really press down on it, how it'll turn the different colors. It looks like somebody was doing that. So we shall see my thoughts about this apology video tonight. I'm not apology video. There's so many fucking videos that people are coming out with. This video from the hairdresser tonight. And I'm going to take notes. He said it's not mold. Well, girl, if you have to even question that it's mold, if you even have to question that there is mold on your phone, Lord help you. Yeah. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to get off here. I have some cleaning to do. I need to figure out what I want for lunch. I kind of want to make like a rice bowl. But I think I'm out of cheese. I don't know. So I will see you guys tonight. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. And I love you. And I'll see you later. Bye. Where's my screen to hang up? Bye.